It's gonna take me a minute with some technical issues here. Just a second. Hold what you got. What they hollering about over there? Neighbor's doing a little yak yak, cheesemas, whatever. Oh yeah. Gertrude is on right on the money today. All right, there we go. So coming to you live from my kitchen. Got Big Pumpkin on station. Now, no, no, baby, listen, I gave you plenty of time to get into uniform.
Hala, don't. You said you're just doing video then.
I gave you plenty of time to get into uniform, and now you want to get a bra. Baby, by all means. Why is this not showing live here? Latest.
Yeah, I get the notification.
Okay, are we live? Folks, are we live? Somebody give me a audio check. Did I push all the right buttons? Okay, Daveism. Hi from Jubilin and David from Texarkana. And Steve, how y'all doing? Okay, baby, it looks like we are live. No, 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 no. I don't use the curtains to wipe your face. Those are curtains. Baby, don't use the curtains. Now you gotta wash the curtains.
Yeah. Mura kag ikaw sa...
Oh, she just walked over to the damn curtains and used the curtains to wipe her face like it was a hand towel. You can't make this stuff up. You have plenty of time to get into uniform. That's your chosen uniform.
Hala, you said you just doing video. That's live.
Baby, do you see me setting up the live stream equipment? I told you, hey, I'm gonna do a live
No,
stream.
you're not.
Hold the
You're
action.
not. You say you're just doing video. Hold the action.
Do you see this live stream set up right here?
Then you say that I just using my cell phone. I if I know that you're doing live, I put my phone.
Baby, after 9 years, I don't understand you. You don't understand me. But can't you?
Because you're not do clear your instruction dong. Sayod ka dong.
Well, I would assume that when you see this live stream setup, you would assume.
Hala, that's why I'm asking you. Are you doing live or just doing video? What did you think you're doing?
What?
Shit ka?
Huh?
Kiki ako.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in here and check the computer. Can you just go ahead and narrate? Tell everybody.
You going to leave me here?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you right now.
Bala ka dira. I'm not going to talk.
Just tell everybody what you're doing.
Die. I'm hungry. Marcos!
What?
Bala ka dira.
Baby, I gotta check the settings
Bala ka
in here.
dira.
I'm checking the settings.
Maramik.
Oh, you're live, so the viewers are they love watching a mad Filipina. It's up to you. I don't get it doesn't bother me.
Buang mo. Sekarang ay. Cepat.
Folks, welcome to our live stream where Big Pumpkin is making some type of sardine dish. But she's also requesting to go put a bra on. Baby, by all means, if you want to put on a bra,
Bala.
I'm sure everybody will understand your absence for a few minutes. I gave you plenty of time.
Come in here. Mura man isang talaw.
Nah, you just go ahead and handle that shit.
Bro, nah. You're not. I look like a dog in here too. I have something in my neck.
What do you mean something on your neck? It's called a microphone.
Me, I don't know.
Yeah. She doesn't like the microphone, folks, because she
I
says
look like a
that
dog.
she looks like a dog. Looks like a dog collar. Baby, can you give us a boom?
Panto.
Huh? Just one time, baby. Come on, be a sport. You can do it.
Bala ka.
Again, I'm not asking for the world here. Sneak $2 million in some cocaine. That's from a movie, folks. Christina wants to know what language is she speaking.
What I'm Bisaya.
It's a combination of Bisaya, Tagalog, maybe every now and then an English word that's recognizable. Well, it's no secret. We have some challenges when it comes to communication.
Just disturbing me, Marcosa.
Disturbing you.
Yeah.
What, like making sardines is some type of sacred ritual? What's Babe, just do a little narration. Hey, speculate like Ron Burgundy. Speculate, baby, just speculate. Okay, so it looks like the stream is up and running. I got 75 folks here. Big Pumpkin's cooking in the live.
I'm so hot of this.
Baby, I got the no, no, keep the microphone on. Okay? ASMR over there on the sizzling sardines. Somebody tell me, okay, so Daveism says the audio is good. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. Always give me some input so I can make adjustments if need be. So who I got here? Got Steve, Paulie. Let's see, Commander, Christino. Hey Carla, how you doing? Paulie. Let's see, Benito, Third Eye Blind. The Professor checking in from Koreatown. Yeah, exactly, baby. The Professor says you would not be complaining if that microphone was a big gold chain. Imagine that that's a gold chain around your neck, baby. A wedding gift. Just go ahead and wear that gold chain with pride. Hey Angie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yep, still got the San Mig Light and the Jack Daniels on the shelf. Let's see, Edward, how are you? Under the Dogwood. Leanne, how you doing? Mike and Glad reporting it sounds good. Willie Lopez checking in from Vallejo, California. Robert from Winter Haven, Florida. Thank y'all very much for joining us, folks. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, all right, I'm in the building. Welcome to the show. This is just a quick live stream, fired up. I'm filming on the iPhones, no fancy technology today. With these wireless mics, these are the Hollyland Lark M2s. I think that's what it is. Very simple microphone system, pretty much idiot proof, especially when you're using it with the iPhone. So I'll narrate since Big Pumpkin is being a little OA and she's doing a little bit of tempo. Tempo is the silent treatment, OA, overacting. In other words, being a drama queen. She's got sardines in there. She just put a little tuyo. Boom! The professor coming off the top ropes of the octagon. Yeah, that's what you do. Get her a gold chain. Just put the little microphone on there, and then she won't complain. Big Pumpkin cracks an egg. Takes the sizzle down just a little bit. Cracks the second egg. Drops it in there like it's hot. She goes back in. She was strong coming out of the gate, but not much on stamina. Loses steam. Doesn't get the third egg into the drink. All right, let me come over here. Gertrude is operating in the green, so let me come over here and get the right angle on the dangle. And I'll show you all this concoction of deliciousness. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We got a concoction of sardines, spices, eggs. As you can see over there, the datu puti. There's a datu puti over there. And then here's the eggs right here. Baby, are you gonna put 2 eggs or 3 eggs?
Oh,
Only two? Then why you got 3 eggs out, big pumpkin?
what's wrong?
Well, there's 3 eggs there. You're not gonna put the third egg in the
I
drink?
buy that this morning.
Yesterday, Fatima sent Maria to the store to buy 1 can of sardines. Baby, how much is a can of sardines?
28.
Huh?
28.
So 28 pesos here locally. You get them cheaper in town.
Oh, 30. 30.
Maria came back with 3 cans of sardines, and Big Pumpkin was shocked. She was not expecting that, right? She was expecting a bunch of change, but nope. Maria came back
No, because you want the change.
because what?
You want the change.
She wanted the change. That's why she did it. Yeah, Maria is okay, hold on, folks. Bear with me here. Got to get Gertrude dialed in. Can you see the action? Yeah. And again, Big Pumpkin is on the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Piece of gear right there is made in America, folks. By the good folks down in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Last night, if you were joining me here on my live stream while Big Pumpkin was sleeping, I unboxed, popped the top on this Celebration red grape. Shout out to Girly. Girly gave this to us, and it's been in the ref over there, but loaded it up in the van, moved it over here. Things got hot, and it's on the video. Check out the live stream from last night. But basically, I just turned this thing a couple twists, and that cork was coming no matter what I did. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't grab a towel.
Hello.
Sounded like a 38 went off
Hello,
here in the
Papa
kitchen.
Smurf. Papa Smurf.
But this is basically grape soda.
Hello, everyone.
It's like Welch's grape soda. But there was so much pressure in this bottle. It's a wonder it didn't cook off on the shelf.
This,
Babe, you got to wear that. You got to wear that.
can you just pop?
Okay, come here. Let me adjust you, baby. Let me adjust you a little bit. How about that? Is that better?
It's hot nga
Okay, well, just relax. You'll be okay.
Finish na.
Anyhow, so the cork hit the ceiling, no damage. Luckily, it didn't take out the light. I mean, that thing just boom sounded like a 38 went off here in the kitchen. Big Pumpkin did not even react. She didn't even know what happened last night. Everybody in the village heard. She heard nothing. Why? Because she's a professional sleeper. All right, babe, can you hold that up, or should I get Gertrude here and show everybody?
Because that's hot.
Oh, but I'm holding the camera, baby. Don't worry about my hands.
I'm going to buy a
It'll only burn you a little bit. There you go.
Hello, Lango.
Now, what do you call this, baby? Is there a name for this? It's sardines.
Oh, it's in this.
There you go. Good job. Now you learn it. Keep them flies off of there. Not that we have a lot of flies here. Really, we have very little any bugs.
The fly is coming.
Okay. Come here, put her back over here, old Gertrude. Big Pumpkin's reading your comments there. Baby, go ahead and narrate some of the comments if you don't mind. Can you narrate some of the comments for us?
I don't understand what they said.
Huh?
You narrated. I'm going to buy a Nesty.
Baby, here's the problem. I'm in the middle of an award-winning cooking show, and you are my assistant cook.
I'm already finished it. Take this. I'm going to.
No, baby.
I'm going to bring this. Don't take that.
No, don't bring that because maybe y'all start talking some chismes
No,
over
we're
it.
not talking chismes. They just buy that.
Just leave the microphone.
After you
When you're running this game, you're always cognizant about who you've got mic'd up with a wireless mic, and I can't shut one mic off from here.
Hello, kasama na siya. Will.
So when somebody leaves the set wearing a wireless mic, You're like, whoa, 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 leave that here because it'll either end
Hello,
up in the,
everyone. Hello.
usually end up in the CR, and you capture those noises on the wireless microphone.
I'm going to buy a Guinness cup.
Thinking about what?
Nestle. I'm going to buy Nestle.
Okay, well, if you take the wireless mic, you have to realize that it's recording everything that you say.
I just only, ayo, tao I'm going to buy a Nestle. Do like that only. Don't chismos.
Okay, well, if you start talking chismes, turn the mic off. She's gonna forget all about it. So you're gonna get a treat. I don't know how far to pick up. It's got a pretty good distance on it. So you might hear her chatting over at the Sorry store. A lot of folks have already hit me. I don't have a refrigerator here, but I got my cooler back from Janice. It's sitting right over there. 5 pesos for a big old chunk of ice here in the village, like right across the street. Got plenty of ice, cold drinks. They're just
Tao
not
po.
located physically in this building.
Mabili
They're
ako
just
ng
located
Nestle.
one building over. So life is good. You know, got this new spot, wonderful little brand new place, no aircon, no ref.
Ice.
And I'm looking forward to a
Isa lang.
nice low electric bill next month. Big Daddy's
Tapos isang
excited
bread.
about that. So anyhow, that's what's on the menu for lunch today. And the sardines, you know, a lot of people hit us up about the sardines. They love to eat the sardines. I didn't tell them to go yesterday and buy the sardines. They went and bought that on their own because that's what they wanted to eat for lunch, was sardines. You know, and again, they like the spam and all that stuff too. All right, let's see what we got here. 143 folks. Thank you very much for joining me on this little quick stream. Now, baby, hold up the ice. Okay, perfect. The big pumpkin just went. Now, usually you get those small tubes of ice, but this is a big, huge block of ice. It's like twice as big as what you normally get for, what is this, 5 pesos?
5 pesos.
Okay. You get one of them foam blocks, baby, if you're going to beat
I'm
that
not
ice up.
going to beat that. I just put in.
And tell us what you're putting in there, baby. Real life
Juice.
here in the Philippines. Is this juice?
Yeah.
I'll hold it up in front of the camera and show everybody. And tell us how
Yes.
much it was.
25.
25 pesos for the Nestea. Okay. So you very rarely get any type of brewed stuff over here. There's no brewed tea, there's no brewed coffee. People talk about tea, it's usually this Nestea, which is pretty delicious, but it's like a packet of Kool-Aid. You know, the coffee, 3-in-1. It's not brewed coffee. Where's the coffee at? We got any coffee?
There.
Where? Yeah, there you go. Here's the coffee here in the Philippines. It's not brewed unless you go to like a foreign guy or more expensive restaurant. You're not getting brewed coffee. This is what you get. The coffee code. It's like I describe it. It's like hot chocolate, but a different flavor. But if you order coffee here, this is what you're gonna get. Not coffee. Not that it's bad, but it just ain't brewed coffee. The same with the tea. So we got a nice picture of Nestea, but you know it's not brewed. My buddy, may he rest in peace, my good friend. They used to call him Tandaway Tim. Tandaway Tim. And what his game was, did you wash your hands?
Oh,
Are you sure?
I was yesterday. Joke, bro. Did you see me that I'm washing?
Well, I got 143 witnesses that either saw you wash or not wash. So there you go. There's a nice cold glass of tea, Philippine style. Boom! Got somebody coming off the top ropes. Got to get my old man glasses on. Oh, we got Diamond Dennis in the house. Thank you very much, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Folks, Diamond Dennis on station. Man, haven't heard from you in a while, brother. I hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going good. Assume you're over in Canada. Again, thank you very much. See old hippie checking in from Chicago. Papa Smurf, how are you doing? Let's see. Rich Raiders in the Philippines. When in USA, she buys dry sardines and mini fish, and whole house is a strong odor. I usually leave for an hour.
Nakadagan ako gas.
Yeah, I mean that's what you have to do. The sardines, we got the house nice and open, so the sardines, it's a quick cook. I can deal with it. Now, there's some rules dealing with bagaong or sardines.
Pagong, it's delicious it. Dami.
No, it's not. But I don't let nobody drink out of my glass while they're eating sardines. I mean, imagine you're sitting there, you go to take a drink, and all of a sudden, oh, you got sardines on the cup because three people drink out of your cup.
But I give first, G.
So when they cook sardines, where's my Yeti cup? I become very territorial over my Yeti cup because I don't want
Is in
nobody.
your
Is my office?
probably.
Okay, well, you take that cup in there. So when they start eating
You guys want
sardines,
this?
I keep my cup to myself
Juice.
where
Juice. Hala si Boris.
I don't get an unexpected surprise.
Daddy.
You have a wireless mic on, so everything that's going on in the room with the noise is being transmitted over the stream. Remember? Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, the sardines, they don't smell good, but they certainly don't taste good. I'm not going to kiss her till she washes or brushes her teeth several times. The bagaong is a different story. It's, for everybody, my loyal viewers, you hear me talk about this. The bagaong is probably the worst smell when it's cooking. When they cook that purple nasty inside the house, anywhere, it's probably the worst smell I've ever smelled. And I grew up with chitlins being cooked on a wood-fired pot-belly stove in the middle of summer, which is a pretty strong smell. It would run us out of the house. But that's nothing compared to the bagaong. It's just pretty bad. So that's one man's opinion. You should be ashamed of yourself talking about her food. I'm just making a statement of fact. It's a very strong odor when they're cooking bagaong.
It's not bad. That's only your smell.
We have two totally different senses of smell. All right, back to your comments here. Okay, can I have this here because I was using this to prop up the iPad. You see, I had a choice at the market to get the green one or this nice colorful one with fruit on there. I'm glad that I went with the one with the fruit because it's just such a wonderful presentation on the video. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, baby. When me and Janice went shopping and bought you that brand new wash tub.
Hello, kuripot buang.
Yeah, Dennis, we need to run it back, man. When you headed back over here, man. Red man, how you doing? Could poke boo on?
Hello.
Let's see, we're going back to Davao for a few months. What's the gas prices look like now? Well, they were well over 100, and then a week or so ago, week and a half ago, whatever, they rolled back the prices. So it went from like what was it, 120, 118? It was up there. Angeles City, everybody was laying low. The streets were very quiet compared to normal. Then we went back out, everybody was out. We look at the gas price, it's below 100. So the last time we went out, it was still below 100. It's in the 90s, and then I heard it's supposed to tick up by a couple of pesos this week. Tomorrow on the 5th. So it still should be right below 100. Just make a nice round number. It should be right at 100 pesos. But 2 weeks ago, it was a lot more than that. No shortages, anything like that. But right now, look at paying 100 peso a liter, somewhere in that vicinity. Okay, can I have some of that?
Just be with, just be. Of course, I just be with me. Just be.
Go ahead, baby. Speak up. Read it. You got a microphone.
What?
Go ahead, read it. Read it for us. Save my voice. My voice is
I
sort of.
want to eat now.
Huh?
I want to eat. We want to eat.
I'm in the middle of an award-winning, world-class travel and cooking show here. You ready to eat? Okay. Well, you may proceed. Just don't
But
touch my Yeti cup.
but
Okay.
but then I need to feed them too.
You need to feed them too.
Oh,
Okay. Well, let them eat in the formal dining room in there.
but Forrest, she keep coming in here.
That's true. Well, Forrest G, me and Forrest G are just like we're just always together right now. So, which I love it. She's starting to get her feelings hurt a little bit because he just wants to hang out with old dad. He don't want to hang out with mom, and she goes in there and tries to get him to go with her. He don't want to go. But baby, remember he goes through these phases. He's done that to me before for a week or so. Right now, he just wants to hang out with dad. He don't want nothing to do with her.
Dito kami daw. Wala ka. We don't have tea bag. A tea bag. Tea bag.
Tea bag. He's
Tea
wearing tea
bag.
bag, huh?
Tea bags. Tea bag.
Let's see, David checking in from Mississippi. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining us. Got 182 folks here now. Thank y'all very much for tuning in to this quick cooking show. Fatima, how to make sardines. Just add toyo, some salt, spice, eggs, stir it around.
Not even spicy.
What'd you put in there?
Nothing. Toyo only.
Okay, so it's pretty easy. Soy sauce, 2 eggs, stir it around. Now you got a meal. What y'all gonna do? Put that over rice?
Rice, of course.
Of course.
Buster ka man.
Huh?
Wala.
Hey Carl, how you doing?
Magic's delicious.
Yeah,
I'm not put the
memo.
magic sarap boy because Marco's here. If Marco's not look, I will put the magic sarap.
See, she's being honest. I mean, magic's a rap. I'll be in that here too. You son of a bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself telling her how to eat, blah blah blah. Listen, if you just let things occur naturally, everything that she cooks and everything that we eat will have magic syrup, soy sauce, salt, and that Jinimoto, which is an extra shot of MSG. It don't change. They put the same stuff in every dish.
Hello, Jim.
And after like a year or so, 2 years of eating the same flavors, I can't take it no more. I said, don't bring no more magic syrup in here. No more of that MSG, that, what's it called? Jimmy Moto, what's it called? Jenny Moto,
Hajime no to.
whatever it is.
Bitsin.
I mean, I ask you the question, how many meals and how many days could you take eating the same flavors?
Ajinomoto.
Okay, the same exact match flavor in every dish. How many days would it take you before you went out of your mind? And I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to buy no magic syrup. I don't want none of that MSG. I really don't want to see soy sauce. But when I'm not looking, what does she do? She buys the exact match template
Right now, I'm not put
and
magic
cooks
sarap
the
because
same thing, and it's the
he's here.
same flavor. That's why I tell y'all, don't try to come over here and be creative and impress her family and friends with your cooking skills. They're not impressed. Just buy the ingredients, let them put the exact match template. Everybody's happy, except for you, old single dad, the
But
foreign
you don't
guy,
know that you eat
dreaming
that.
about some
You eat
lasagna, dreaming about spaghetti.
you don't know that you eat that magic syrup too. Where's the bago?
I know you've been stuffing that stuff in there.
No bagong oy.
But every time you do
OMG,
so,
I hear you.
I steal
My
some of your
wife
coins.
go
That makes me
every
feel better.
morning. I'll
Hey,
make
where's the
sure I
ice?
don't mix with that.
See, people hitting us because we don't have a ref. Look at her.
We're not
Ooh,
going to get a ref.
got a whole Yeti cup full of ice. All I gotta do,
Leanne,
look,
we're not going to get a ref and easy.
quarter blood technique. We don't need a ref because I mean, literally right
She
there,
didn't.
the sorry store's got like 3 refs full of stuff. Everything that we like and need. Good ice,
I don't have ginamos
cold
too.
RC.
I miss
Colas.
eating ginamos deep in the banana. Mm.
So why do I want a ref where the kids can stare into the ref every 5 minutes, seeing what's in there, running up my light bill? I'm looking
How
for that
about
low
chicken pancit for
light bill.
breakfast? Mm.
The low light bill. Baby, where's the tea?
If it's
Huh?
there,
Oh,
if
okay.
he's not here, because he always complain. I always cook a pancit.
Uh,
Hello, old hip, old hippie. Hello.
Pants.
Why you guys keep calling me Big Punka now?
So pancit. If you eat pancit like 6 times in a week, how many weeks would it take before you get tired of eating pancit? About 1 week.
Um, Yokosaka. I'm sorry, Yokosaka, Yokosuka on
Mm.
station. Station. Can't stand a sardine or toyo snack.
Yokosuka on
I'm
station.
sorry, hello, Fatima.
Hey Kitty, how you doing?
Chopra. Hello.
So Leanne wants to know what
I'm,
about the AC?
Marcus needs some big pumpkin
They
shirt.
got designed some big pumpkin shirts. But here's what I'm thinking about doing, right? I'll put whatever
Fatima, why
text on
did you
there,
go
but
to
instead of
your
a big,
nephew
huge
vlog
pumpkin, I'm gonna
center?
put like a little tiny pumpkin in the center. You know what I mean? Big pumpkin, it's got a little small pumpkin.
Uh,
Sort of like calling a big guy tiny.
I'm I'm so far with them. That's why I cannot go there.
Okay, so somebody's asking about the air conditioning. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm glad I got you here so you can weigh in on your opinion. Okay, we don't have an air con. The place is wired to put 2 mini splits in. It's not a big deal. But I said, let's give it 1 month. Let's give it 1 month living like the locals with fresh air, the windows open, and sitting outside during the day, enjoying the breeze versus sitting inside with the aircon cranked down, running up the light bill, watching TV. I said, let's give it 1 month. We've been here 1 week, right? No, not 2 weeks. We've been here
2 weeks.
a week and a half, whatever.
2 weeks
The
now.
point is, say we've been here, what, 10 days?
It's been 2 weeks now.
Compromise. Okay, you're right, Big Pumpkin. I'm wrong. Can we move forward? The time that we've been here, I've been sleeping just fine. The first few nights, okay, it takes a little adjustment, right? But by 1 a.m. in the morning, it is cold.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's hiding under the covers. It's cold. I could turn the 2 fans off and we still be shivering and freezing. So it's cold at night. I'm fine right now, walking around in my shorts. Now, if I put a 3-piece suit on, yeah, I'd be a little warm. But I'm at the crib. Why I need a 3-piece suit on right now at the crib? So far,
Welcome to your reality.
so far, we don't need or require an air con.
All the kids feel about.
The rest of the neighbors, they're not running their air cons. Some of them have air cons. Maybe a couple are,
One. They are in here too. You heard too. A one.
but they're not running them. They're not turned on.
No, they turn on.
I don't hear the air cons running. Really don't care what they're doing. The point is, we're fine. We're sleeping fine. We're cold at night. Um, and we spend more time outdoors. So the difference monetarily, a big round number is which light bill do you want? $200 a month to sit in the aircon, or $20 a month and put 180 in your pocket?
Rather no aircon than the money that put in the electric. Just buy that.
That's just the numbers. That's the numbers. 200 for aircon, 20 for what lot aircon. And you got to buy the aircons. That's a lot of damn money. And so far, we're doing just fine.
Not much mosquito in here. It's not too much. I saw a few only. No, not
Yeah.
same the other house.
Yeah, the other house, in a lot of places, we have to run the aircon at night as mosquito deterrent. You got to run the aircon, a fan, just to keep the mosquitoes off you. Not here. You see an occasional one, occasional fly, but there's such a breeze going on out here. It's just a nice area. We're not dealing with bugs out here. Mi Dios, gracias por su hospitalidad.
Look my arms.
Huh?
Look my arms.
What's wrong with your arms?
So big.
Baby, do you understand we're running a live stream here? Yeah, you've got a chronic case of what are called BSAs, big strong arms. You're the one who brought it up, not me.
Read the comment. Oh, they have a lot in there. I cannot read that all. Oh my gosh.
So anyhow, on the aircon issue, we're fine so far. Got the rainy season coming up. That might change things. You know, and I don't know how it's going to go with the rainy season. Maybe at that point, who knows if we have to break down and get an aircon, but I'm trying not to. She grew up 19 years of her life with no aircon until she met the rich foreign guy.
Wow.
She loved the
Wow,
aircon.
you do said to yourself until she met the kuripot foreign guy. It's cheap bastard. You do like that, not rich.
I fail to see how that's relevant to the point. The point is, you grew up without an air conditioner, right?
Kuripot maga.
Yes or no? You grew up.
Oh, yun lang yan.
Okay, say yes for the record, okay? Nobody here speaks beside.
Kuripot.
She grew up without an aircon, all right? So, 199 folks here. One more. Can we get to 200? Break the 200 viewer barrier. Make the Google squirrels all happy. Need one more. I need one more. One more. Uno más. Uno más. Can it be the thrill of victory, or is it the agony of defeat? Looking for one more.
Rich foreign guy was.
See, Loopy64 says can't leave the windows open in the city due to air pollution. Yeah, well, here, it's just cool breeze, fresh air, snuggled up next to these mountains.
I really want to.
Hey,
Can we finish?
hey, Polly. Yeah, we roll.
Oh, 201.
We rolled past the penthouse suite. Got to see the penthouse suite. Roll by the Alamo, the neighborhood, but I didn't get to see the actual house. Got Montana on station. Rokon, how are you? Awaken, how you doing? Yeah, to change the location. It was time for
No aircon is for the poor people.
get to our jams coming in there. No aircon for the poor folks.
We're not saying that we're rich.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, you have aircon, you have big bill too.
Yeah, figuratively
Okay, you
speaking,
bring
I'm
the
cool with
easy
it.
with you.
But I am cool with it. I mean, look, if we were all sitting here sweating and we really didn't know, we're like, hey, let's try it out. If we're all sitting here sweating and miserable and nobody can sleep, you got to break down and get an aircon. And there's no way we could pull this off at those two little houses down there. It was too hot.
Hey, I'm alright. He's a cheap bastard. Look.
So it was a gamble, and I said, hey, 3-4 nights, nobody can sleep. It's like a sweat box. Got to break down and get the
Thank you,
aircon.
Steve.
Dios gracias, it's not the case. We're fine. We're like
But
the
Marco,
$28
if
beach
you
condo
used to
living
the
underneath the
rapper
mango tree.
aircon,
We're
I
cool.
should
Didn't
enjoy
need an
it.
aircon. Why didn't we bring the ones over there? Because they belong to the house.
Well, you
Okay, boom. Cool. Steve coming off the top ropes. for Fatima's secret magic
Magic syrup.
syrup bun. Oh man. Yeah, she got a stash somewhere.
No,
She
I'm
keeps
not
it.
buying lagi. Even you look in there, I don't buy.
Oh,
The
what
other day I
she
buy.
thinks I don't know. She buys it, comes over here, puts it in the thing, and then hides the little packet in the trash can. Okay.
Why you know?
Well, because when I go to throw something away and I look down in the trash can and there's all these magic syrup packets, you don't got to be Sherlock Holmes to know what your Filipino wife is doing.
Okay. Well, well, you and Fatima have more kids, na? Patay tayo.
Yeah,
Okay.
may have to knock the old girl up here pretty soon. We'll see.
Well, no, it's true.
Uh, yeah, you wait till the spring, the fall or the spring. It's a good time of the year.
But when you get used to,
Well, she did get used to the aircon, and the big thing was the kids. Is the kids. Forrest G loves to sleep with the aircon. He can deal with it all day long. He don't mind playing, going outside, sweating. But at night, he's not going to sleep. At least over there, he was not going to sleep till you went up there and turned the aircon on or hit the remote. So when he came over here, he's like looking around. Hey, where's the aircon? We're like, hey son, we ain't got no aircon here, man. Got these fans. So once he realized the reality that no shit, there's no air cons up here. He just snuggles, when they're watching TV, they get close to the fans. They take a nice shower, they lay down, they're cool next to the fan. Nobody's sweating, folks. I know it's hard to believe, but we're not sweating.
yeah,
If
in
we
the
were,
night we're going to he going to steal my blanket, and Forrest you going to steal my blanket.
yeah, it's so cold, everybody's stealing each other's blankets at night. And
Then
that was the big
how
gamble.
about some cheese with that wine?
But a lot of the other places, when we had those brownouts, oh my gosh, it was miserable. We had to go outside, throw water over our head. Nobody could sleep. It was like that rough night of camping with that cheap tent we had that was a sweat box. But that's not the case here, so we're good. Maybe we go the whole year. Maybe we just don't have any air con anymore. We just live like you grew up.
Live like ano.
Growing up and being at my grandfather's house. I tell the story again. Only time he ran the aircon was at night for a couple hours while we watched movies, watched westerns, and sit there and shell peas or beans or what have you. That was it. 2 hours a night. So
Sini.
the old place, 5 aircons. Here, voila, aircon.
Si Marcos has the charcoal at wholesale price. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. You read.
Let's see, Squirrel World, how are you? Lone Wolf, 12 a.m. where you're at. And yep, it's 12:05 p.m. here. So Philippine time right now is just a flip of Eastern Standard Time in the States. Just flip the AM to the PM. Hey Jim, how you doing?
Hello everyone. Hello.
Hey Hector,
Charles
Mr.
the
G.
King.
Yeah, call child services since they don't provide airtime for the kids. Yeah. You'd be putting in a lot of phone calls over here. About 100 million. Folks, most folks here ain't got no aircons, right? Now it's getting more popular as the middle class comes up. You middle class, first thing you're gonna buy is an aircon, ref, stuff that you didn't have. But still, the majority of folks in this country, they don't have aircon. Got an electric fan.
Those Fatima
Most
that's
of them don't have a
bago.
ref.
No.
No,
I don't have bagoong. I don't have bagoong. I still waiting when he's going. I'm going to eat a bagoong.
maybe
The happy early birthday and Mother's Day.
you can
Then it's Mother's Day.
you can eat bagaong anytime you want, just not here. You just can't do it here.
Hoy, 10 it's Mother's Day.
I don't know. That's the first I heard of it.
Thank you. I don't have big birthday because
She wants a lechon bad boy. Everybody wants a
but you
lechon bad boy
bastard.
for their
Wala si
birthday.
Kano like yan na lang mo pag
If you don't buy your wife a pig on her birthday,
Fatima's
you're a
planning to
cheap
eat bagong
bastard.
behind your back. Of course. I'm not denying that. I just need to wait until he's
Okay, but let me ask you this. Last night, okay, baby, you're blocking the talent. Scoot over just a little bit this way.
well, you come in here.
No, I didn't lean up against here. Look, just there you go. Now you're not blocking the talent.
Yeah.
Last night, what did you eat for supper?
Barbecue.
Barbecue what? Pork. She has barbecue pork on a daily, nightly basis most of the time. Every now and then I go on a run where I cook a lot of chicken. She claims she's growing feathers. But baby, you act like it's been years since you had pork.
But dong, it's so different that they have the skin of the baboy. It's whole baboy, lechon baboy. It's so different dong. And then it's just only a meat. I want that crispy. I should do like
Okay,
that.
I tell you what, tonight I'm gonna make your dream come true. In addition to the barbecue pork on the stick, I'm going to get you a bag of chicharrones to simulate
That's
the
different.
crispy,
Like
the
it.
crispy.
It's so
You're blocking the
different.
talent. Can you scoot over just a little bit? Yes.
It's so different dog.
You're
Different.
blocking the view for the ladies here. I want to see the six pack. You could give a Filipina
Don't forget about
$10 million
all the.
and she'll complain that it's too
No, no, no.
heavy to carry.
Fatima will kiss Marcos with the day after you eat it. Oh my God. Kiss Marcos. Yesterday, we just eat the sardines. You're going to, don't use my handicap. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I don't want to take a drink of my.
He's so OA, maarte. Maria said, Daddy sumarte.
No, it's just that when I go to drink my. Baby, you're blocking the talent. What's going on?
I'm leaning in here. My gosh, yung
Okay,
kanmoni.
just put it over here. Now you come over here. Don't block the talent. The lady's gonna get upset at you. Gosh. Ow! It's not unreasonable that if I'm drinking my RC cola, I don't want to put my lips on the rim of the cup and
She did
taste
it. It's
sardines. That's not an
Have you
unreasonable
watched?
request. Just leave my cup alone. Y'all do what you got to do. Don't touch my Yeti cup.
No,
If you're eating sardines or bagahon. And then everybody has to brush their teeth and floss.
lechon is one K per kilo per kilo to get 1.5 kilo at least.
What?
She said a Maximo said oh, lechon is 1K per kilo, so get Fatima a half kilo to taste the cravings.
Yeah, man, I get here barbecue pork every night. What can I do here?
Fatima, will you buy your own cup? I have cup. Double dead lechon is
See,
cheap.
Christy, how you doing? She says you speak really good English, Fatima. Christy, thank you for the kind words, but just keep watching. Just keep watching. You may possibly change that assessment. Sound like balut, but it's too early. It's too early.
Gulay.
Well, it sounded like balut. I told you.
It's vegetables.
Lumpiang gulay.
Really, it's a vegetables, not cook. Marco, did you?
Yeah, double dead lechon is cheap.
How did you meet Fatima? Ala, ginoo ko naman ana. Ay nalang.
How did I meet this
The
one?
tenderoni. Tenderoni.
I forget.
The tenderoni.
I think
Yeah, wow. Fatima is very beautiful. Char.
I think I was on some website. She chased me around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not
Cyber
true. That's not true.
She
She's
was cyber.
chasing me.
She was cyber stalking me, and then I didn't have a date for the night.
Where Marcos
She
is so
showed up
lucky
over
to
there.
find
She
her.
showed up all with Marjoy.
Oh, you're the one who's chasing and chasing. Chasing.
I don't chase nobody.
Wow, wow, wow.
You almost made a fatal error.
You're the one who chat me first. Ilang to?
Hey, you're messing with the wireless mic.
I'm not. Everyone loves
Hey, you almost made a
Thanks.
fatal error showing up over there with Marjoy.
Tingang, tinga little big for the birthday.
Baby, you're blocking the view. Can you just move over a little? Why do you keep blocking the view? What's going on
Why
here?
you keep going
Yeah,
in there?
change places. My gosh, ladies are gonna get upset at you. Hey, look at this merchandise on display here.
Okay, Lord. I tell you how we met. He's chasing me. He said, "Hi, babe."
Come on, tell it.
Can we meet?
Then I showed up with a dozen roses, sang a song, I had a guitar,
Sardines.
rode in on a carabao, released a dozen doves. Nah, I don't think it
No,
exactly.
I don't need that washing machine anymore because now I feel like my hands is so clean when I wash with the hands.
There you go. More benefits to washing clothes by hands. Maybe your hands have never been so soft. Saves me money on going to the salon.
No more bulldog. I don't want bulldog name.
What's wrong with the bull? What was the problem with the bulldog?
Wala na yun, oy.
Problem. What's the world coming to when a man can't
Payment
go out
was
partying all night with his girlfriend and
Fatima.
come home at a reasonable hour, 4 in the morning?
No more no more goto na oy. It's already dead.
Now,
How many chicken feet can you eat? A lot. Huy!
what?
How about the one that the chicken feet? I'm
We
excited
have to
at
play.
Marcos.
Everybody keeps asking me about a chicken feed eating contest. Look, there's some logistical hurdles. I can't just go get some chicken feet and say everybody go at it because there's going to be a lot of arguments, especially if there's money involved. We're going to have some money
Oh, naman.
to the winner. There's some prize
First
money.
date was 150.
So imagine you take a chicken feet and you eat it. How can you determine if that thing is 100% completed and you can go to the next one? You're going to argue about every chicken feet, every one. There has to be something definitive. And one of y'all fine folks said, look, just weigh the chicken feet. You weigh it, you issue each contestant a kilo of chicken feet. At the end of 30 minutes, you weigh the plates, and whoever is the lightest, that's who ate the most chicken feet material. But you got to watch them because maybe they start throwing them over the shoulder, to make the plate lighter. There's a lot of logistical challenges to holding a fair
Going to
chicken
throw the
feet
chicken feet.
eating contest, right? I got to get some judges. How long is it going to take to cook 3, 4, 5, 6 kilos of chicken feet? It's going to take a while. There's a few hours cooking that stuff. We just got the lodge. I need a big, huge wok. So, like, one of the possibilities is just go over to the market, get 4 or 5 vendors and just buy chicken feet till I got enough for the contest.
Gee,
Number two.
I like to. I'm the one who cook, not the other.
Okay, well, you understand if you're gonna cook them here in that lodge, it's gonna take you like 3, 4 hours, half a day of cooking all the chicken feet.
Hello, they just going to boil that, then you know. That's how I cook
But you're gonna have to do 3 or 4 cooks, baby.
Use the other one.
And then your problem is if you cook, you're gonna be nibbling the whole time, and then you're gonna lose.
I'm not. So
Lose the
if
contest
the money in bulldog bush.
because you'll be full by the time the contest starts.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. All right.
Tap water with you.
So I gotta find a venue, some judges. I gotta source the chicken feet, establish some rules.
I'm tired of sitting up in.
Now, what I'm thinking is the grand prize winner, big money. I'm thinking 500 pesos. $10. 10 US
My
dollars
money
to the
is
winner.
good.
What you think? $10 a
Oh,
buck.
one five,
All right, let me up it to 750.
1 5.
1.5. That's a little steep. Grand prize winner gets 1K.
Papa's
$20
said
bill.
my money is on Bulldog winning the contest. Ano yun?
The
Bulldog
bulldog.
is that?
The bulldog has zero chance against Fatima, Janice, and Kuya John Paul. She ain't got no chance. Against, if it's boxing or whatever, the heavyweights, right? She's not in the heavyweight division.
The this
She's on down in like the middleweight.
Okay. Kaget na din ba tao na to? Fatima, some people donate dollars a month for a few days na donation not contributed by use chicken feet
See,
contribution.
ice made from tap water.
Cannot give.
Um,
Ow! Kasakit sa kong palay.
I'm not saying that some people don't do that.
I'm hot
But
this.
I don't think they do it here. They use the filtered water.
This could.
What?
My feet bites hurt.
Your feet are hurting from standing?
No,
So standing up for
this
10
has been
minutes?
hurting this morning. No.
I'll give you a nice foot massage tonight, baby. Okay?
Good.
Just
I
continue
will
your
make sure
work.
I'm going to win.
I don't know. Baby, you're going up against Janice and John Paul. Okay?
Bahala ko dyan.
I think you might be coming in third
What
in
is
this
the song?
contest.
Because like you mentioned, I forgot what's that. I forgot what is that. The one that felt closing yesterday. You like that song?
Eddie says his money's on Fatima.
Yeah, I will make sure that I'm going to win.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. It's an eating contest.
Janice for the win. For the win. I'm the win. Wait, my
We'll see. So anyhow, we'll get it hooked up here in the near future. But it takes a little bit more logistics and setting it up than just saying, "Hey, let's have a chicken feed eating contest." They'll be arguing. You won't be able to determine the winner. It'll just turn into a mess. I gotta set it up right.
the one five.
Maybe I'm thinking 1K would do it. 1.5, that's a little bit over the top. $20 bill. Huh? $20 bill is what I got in mind. Second place winner gets I don't know, like 10 cans of sardines. Third place winner gets a can of the knockoff spam. Not the real stuff. It's too expensive. What?
My DNPO works on you. It's from the
You gotta make it interesting, baby.
it's building.
Or could up it and say, second place winner gets an electric fan. Third place winner gets a rice cooker. Folks, Filipinos love to win. And I mean, they love to win in any game. They're very extreme about winning. They want to win at any cost. You put money on the game, it's times 10. They're very serious about winning.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's money on this chicken feed eating contest, you got to watch them because they're going to try to cut corners. They'll try to cheat. They're going to do whatever they got to do to win. Ain't that right, baby?
I'm not cheater, eh?
If there's 1,000 pesos to be had, you'll do anything and
No,
everything to win that
I'm not
money.
cheater, eh?
She'll be rolling out there. She'll have chicken feet stuffed in her pockets. You'll be like, "Hey, what do you got in your pocket?" Nothing.
The fan is probably worth more than 1K, so they will try to get second place.
Maybe Maybe up the ante a little bit. Maybe
Would be
put a
hilarious.
small.
No, if the chicken if we do the chicken feet, I'm not doing the rice.
What if the grand prize was like a small uka uka
Nah,
TV?
bala ka.
Huh? You know, like the.
What I'm going to do the TV?
I mean, if that's the
I have a
prize.
big TV in there.
I'm just trying to spice it up a little bit, baby. Give everybody some extra
Do
motivation.
the chicken dance. Do the chicken dance.
Go ahead, baby. Do the chicken and banana.
That's not my ano eh.
Do the chicken and banana. Boom!
Make
Off
sure you
the top
invite
ropes.
silent fish to the.
Got to get my old man glasses on. See who to thank here. Chappie 1-8 or yeah, Chappie I-8 G coming off the top ropes.
Thank
see
you,
a
thank
flash
you
of
for
gold.
the chicken wings, not chicken feet.
Thank you very much.
For the chicken wings.
Oh,
not
for
the
chicken wings.
Not for the chicken feet.
But there's
Grand
some
prize
pretty
is
good.
the sorry store. Sorry store. Sorry store, not sorry store. And Jollibee.
These last wings we actually got at the market.
It's okay. Tiba.
They were pretty good, right? Those last wings.
No, I'm not doing that. Huh?
The chicken wings. What were they?
Yeah,
180?
170.
170 peso on the chicken wings at the market.
Boy, I want
They were
money.
real meaty.
Not the food. I want money.
And then fresh options was how much?
Fresh option. It's 243.
Yeah, so a
More
significant savings
sardines for Fatima. Thank
as
you.
usual at the market. Boom! Coming off the top ropes. Who we got there?
Because we.
Is that California Swede?
Yeah.
More sardines for Fatima. Thank you very much, my friend. Got OC on station.
I'm rotten for Fatima to eat the most unless you invite Flo. Flo can eat in.
Well, folks, I've just seen a few glances and glimpses of her sister while they've been talking on video, and
No, okay.
she's put on some kilos, it appears. And I asked Fatima, are you having like some type of secret eating contest I don't know about? But I think at this point, Flo is actually winning the eating contest.
Take note, $10.
Something's going on. But, you know, not to name any other names. Hey, don't name the names, right? But
What name?
no, just don't. There's no reason for names. But several of the ladies that have filtered through this show in the past have also gained some weight. And there's no reason to throw names out there, but
Maybe.
we're all getting older. And folks, I'm not casting stones at anybody, but like a lot of some of the old players, like you wouldn't recognize them. A lot of these ladies have gained a lot of weight for whatever reason. They're eating very good these days, to put it lightly.
Maybe Flo is busog. Ang busog? Say busog. Busog or buntis. She's not buntis, she's just fat. Joke.
Everybody
Who is
asks.
the world class water buffalo, right? What's that?
Everybody asks if she's buntis, and I say, yeah, she's pregnant with
And
5
rice.
kilos of rice.
Are you okay from me? We're so far many and
Yeah, this one here, and there's a video. I think I actually had it as a short at one point till I got rid of those shorts. We were hiking over there by the river, and she wanted to show us how she could ride that water buffalo. Remember, you were going to show me and Janice how you were an expert rider of water buffalo, and she got on top of that thing. It just sort of took off, and she's holding on for dear life. You were actually not an expert Carabao
because
rider.
that's not my that's not my that's not my that's not my father's Carabao.
It's on a video somewhere.
Maybe they going around. Marcos, you've been losing kilos. You don't eat much, do you? You look healthy. You look.
That's right. I've been losing, but this is more like my normal self. It's lost a little bit of muscle mass, but folks, it's just with aging. 53-year-old pirate.
Kumusta from U.S. Washington State.
Washington State on station.
Yeah. You are all closer or farther from Fatima's family's house. We are far, far, far.
Yeah, we're a plane ride and then about a 5-hour bus ride away. So, we're over here on Civic Bay. So, say a couple hours to get to Clark. Hour or so down there, and then 5 hours on a bus. So it's planes, trains, and automobiles to get down to her village.
Yeah. Unsa man ni? Chicken most likely gain weight. Unsa na?
Ah,
Chicken most likely gain weight.
chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Who?
I don't know. Chicken. Chicken.
Let's see, Angelo, how you doing? Maximus.
Did Captain Ron marry?
A lot of people ask that question. No, that was his wife all along.
Yeah.
They were married when we first met them. Haven't heard from them in a while.
Buntis with
But yeah,
rice.
they were husband and wife when we first met them.
Both. Asa? Love the horrible video that you made
Yeah.
into a t-shirt.
Yeah, well, Fatima was looking slim and trim on the back of that T-shirt.
Fatima,
Was-
would you be okay with Marcus drinking some beer with us? Why not?
See John Man checking in from Oregon. Scott P, how are you? Carl, how you doing? Says John Paul for the win.
For the win.
I think if
No!
I'm not a betting man, but if I had to bet a dollar, I would put my dollar on John Paul. And he's admitted as well that he's gained a little bit of weight too. So he's been eating good too.
Hello. I'm watching at Ayala Mall of Asia Pasay City.
All right.
Angelo. 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 I'm still waiting to see Marcos pick up the sack of rice.
Pick up a sack of rice. I can do it. I can do it. No problem. Do I want to do it? No, because that damn thing's heavy. You know what I mean? It's 50 kilos, folks. The big sack is 50 kilos. Now, 50 kilos is 2.2 pounds. So that's over. Easy, baby.
Ay, sa ba? My feet hurt.
Okay, but don't look too good the way your angle on the dangle
No,
here
it's
on the
not.
video. I'll stand over here before we get demonetized. 50 kilos over 100 pounds. Kilos 2.2 pounds. Do the math. That's a 100-pound sack, not a 50-pound sack of feed. You go get a 50-pound sack of dog feed. Well, a 50-kilo sack of rice is twice that. It's 100 pounds. It ain't no joke. I can do it, but it's a young man's game.
Where?
Slinging around sacks that are 100
You
pounds.
read that comment pick up.
All right, let me move in here, baby. Just
You choose
whatever
it.
you do, just don't block the talent, okay?
Where's the kids? Is in the house.
Yeah, the kids are taking a break. They got the morning routine. She does the laundry, or she plays outside. Maria does her chores. About midday, they take a little break, watch some Coco Melon or crafts or whatever they're in there doing. So they're right in there being good children, just chilling right now.
Do you have plan for the few Tesla chopper or something? You have planned that?
Yeah, it's time to get over to Thailand, check on the ranch, see what's happening over there.
Marquitos, you have planned that to buy a Tesla chopper
Uh,
or something?
so somebody asking about that?
Oh,
They have plans to get another Tesla chopper. Well, the reason that I was sort of held off and I'm sort of gun shy is like there's rumors that keep coming up about them changing the rules to where they already changed the rules. You can't ride on certain roads. They're talking about maybe you have to get a
Yeah,
registration.
it's bawal. It's
Um,
bawal.
so a lot of places it's unclear as to what the rules are, at least for me. And I don't, as long as the rules are clear, I'm fine. Lay down some rules, okay? If you gonna get an electric car and they say you have to get a registration, okay,
Badya badya tok tok.
just let me know what the rules are so we can comply. But when rules are not established and there's just you don't know really what's going on, you don't want to go out and buy,
Can you get that iPad ba?
$1,500,
Uy,
thousand
get that iPad ba? It's wet and
dollar
dirty.
e-bike, and then come to find out the next week you can't drive the damn thing where you intended to drive it. So that sort of kept me gun shy from doing anything. And I think what we're going to go after, and shout out to our friend Danny that we met last night. We've been looking at that bajaj. I call it the bajak. It's the tuk tuk from India. You're seeing more and more of those on the roads here, especially down in Cebu. There's a lot of them down there because they are, you can get them financed. And I think in like 5 or 10 years, the Philippines will look more like India on the roads because they are much better than the trike. They're quieter, they're bigger, they're just much better. So we're probably, if we do get some transportation, it'll be one of those Bajaj. And my buddy had one last night. He said he's had it for what, 2 years?
2 years.
Took 2 years, no problem, other than a flat tire, no maintenance issues, a champion. And he said it's pretty strong too. And then, it's a gas powered tuk tuk. But he said that thing will climb a hill, no problem, weight it down with a load, and you can drive it anywhere because it's a gas engine, got a license plate. Um, Obviously, you can't go on the expressway, but you know what I mean. You can drive that thing from here up and down the road, no restrictions like on the e-bikes. So that's sort of what we're looking at if we do come up with something. I like riding in the back and letting somebody else drive, but they are pretty cool. There's a lot of groups here, a lot of people here that like get together and go camping. Like the convoy up to a campsite and camp out of those things, which would be pretty cool. My old Tesla chopper, it changed hands. Uh, as far as I know, somebody around the Angeles City area still has that old Tesla chopper.
Ate last night, her budget, the tuk tuk, it's 150 less.
Yeah, so Maximus is reporting the Bajaj Maxima is 242 to 250. Yeah, and they got like three versions. The Maxima is like the bigger model, and you can actually let down the tailgate in the back. And then there's a smaller model, pretty much the same. Uh, I don't know if we really need the bigger one because our buddy had the smaller one last night, and it looks plenty big, right? And then they make one that's a pickup truck version, and I
I don't
call
like
it
that.
Model T. It's a tuk tuk, it's a trike, but it has like a pickup bed, tailgate, and the cab. It's all enclosed. It's got windows, doors, whatever. So if it's coming a monsoon, you just everybody rides up front, right? You jump in there. If it's beautiful weather, I put big pumpkin and the kids in the back sitting on bales of hay, like the Beverly Hillbillies. And she says she doesn't want to ride in the back like a package. But I just think it looks cool. If you go to Bajaj, Bajaj Philippines, you'll see it.
How is Bam Bam's doing?
It reminds me of a Model T. It's got a lot of character to it, but the best option is to get the smaller model. That'd probably be all we need, and you can go anywhere you want to go.
How is Bam Bam's doing? I don't
Yeah,
know.
how's Bam Bam?
I don't know. I never heard you her name.
Last time we saw her she was the MC on the microphone at the
Festa. No, the Festa is
Fiesta.
almost
The beauty contest, the Fiesta, the girl on the mic, that was Bam Bam. That's the last time we saw her. I'm sure she's doing well. She's a business type. Boom! California sweet off the top rope. Smack down on some snacks for the kiddos. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank
Certainly
you.
appreciate it.
So many, wala ko.
And speaking of pickup trucks, if I ever was, which I hope to never have to own a vehicle again,
How's the temperature in here though, Mark?
but I love that Toyota Hilux Champ over in Thailand. Here it's called a Tamaraw. It's like a stripped down version of the Hilux. It also sort of reminds me of a Model T. But you talk about a champion. That thing is a great truck, great price. You can get it with a turbo diesel. If they ever allowed those things to get imported into the US, every other manufacturer would be out of business because everybody with a business would just buy a Hilux Tamaraw. But anyhow, I hope to never have to own a vehicle again. But the Bajaj, that's sort of like the compromise. Oh yeah, horse and buggy, loud and proud down the road. That's what I
How's
mean,
the
baby.
temperature though in here?
How's the temperature in the house? Well, we're standing here right now. Got the windows open, nice breeze coming through. The kids are in there with a fan. They're fine. I mean, we're fine. This is the heat of the day. I mean, it's 12:38 right now, so it's the heat of the day. I'm fine. If I get too hot, I go take a 5-minute cold shower. I'm good to go. Admittedly, if I was standing here in a three-piece suit, I'd be too warm. But I don't gotta stand here in a three-piece suit. I'm not a banker. Sometimes, occasionally, I just play one here on YouTube.
Filipino style, mani.
It's Filipino style. Folks, most of the time, we're not in the house. That's the joy about it, right? If you have an aircon, where's everybody at? They're inside the house, sitting there under the aircon watching TV, just being couch potatoes. We're not in this house. We're out back over there because at the corner, the breeze like comes from two directions. It's like a crosswind, cool as a cucumber, no bugs. Kids are playing in the wash tubs, cool as cucumbers, in their swimming pool. We're getting plenty cool because the kids are splashing water on us. We're not under any hardships because we don't have an aircon. And again, it was a gamble. Do we get there and it's too hot, nobody can sleep, and we got to break down and get an aircon? But that's not the case. But our other two little houses down there, it was brutal when there was a brownout, right? We were so hot. It was too hot. You had to have an aircon to sleep.
Lucky this one, it's so cold in here.
Here, we're in a different place. We're not way up in the mountains, but we're nestled next to the mountains, in between mountains and the ocean. Now, I'm not a geologist or a weatherman, but obviously there's a reason for the cool breeze all the time. So, plus we got a mango tree right here. You know, trees are obviously a big factor. Living somewhere that it's hot. So when the sun starts going down, that mango tree blocks a lot of the sunlight hitting the house over here. So we got some natural vegetation.
Yeah.
You just can't beat this little spot. We're quite happy. So far, so good. No need for the aircon. No need for the ref.
One more kids.
If we did get a ref, I don't think we need a full size ref.
Mini ref?
Just like a little mini thing, but I don't even think we need that. No. If the Sorry Sorry store wasn't here, here, and here, it would be different.
They have two stores in there. They have one store in there. They have one.
We got 3 stores that each probably have 3 refs. So if you want to look at it like that, we have like 10 refs. They're just not located in this particular building. I just got to walk right there to get it. Stimulates the local economy, puts some money in their pockets. What is their profit spread on a RC Cola? 1 peso?
Have it.
One or 2 pesos, right?
35.
If a lot of these profit margins on these products You go to town and buy them in bulk. You rustle that heavy shit back over here, right? And then you realize it's only 1 or 2 more pesos at the sorry store. So, am I saving any money by going out there and getting this stuff? No, I'm not. Let them do it. Let them make that small profit margin. I ain't got to break my back carrying this stuff around. It's just, Maria, go give me a cold RC cola. Boom, it's right here, ice cold. Go give me 3 bags of ice. She loves to go to the store because she's in the habit now of keeping change, like Big Pumpkin here. Big Pumpkin has taught her well. So it's all good, folks. It's
Get
all
the budget, call it Big Pumpkin charger din yun. Charger din yun? Get charger din yun? I'm not yet at my,
well, that's what I could do. I could get the bajaj and paint like a big old pumpkin on both the doors. You know, I'll paint it orange. They got one that's sort of our colors. It's an upgraded version of the smaller one. It's like a green, like the green of the road sign. It's actually our colors, and it comes with a hard top. Like most of them come with a soft top, sort of like a bikini top, what have you. This one comes with a hard top. A little bit of upgrade, but it's green, sort of like the green on our road sign logo. But I really like the pickup truck version. It just put her in the back, sitting on hay bales. Me and Forrest she riding up front, listening to some music, put all the Filipinos in the back. I would love that. She's not listening.
It's in a fridge for cool. Ah,
Okay, fridge for cold beverages and a freezer for my tuna catch is a must. Um, yeah, like I said, if we didn't have these stores literally right here with all those refs and everything available, yeah, we'd have to break down and get a ref or
soon is possible.
maybe even a freezer. But heck, they got everything for sale: hot dogs, frozen food. Not that we eat much of any frozen food, but the profit margin that the locals make, it's not worth me going out and buying in bulk or buying a ref. It just don't make sense if you look at the numbers. Now, if they went out of business, okay, yeah, I've got to go get a ref and load up. So far, so good.
Something.
What's the other major thing? No ref, no aircon. What was the other thing?
Bid.
Oh yeah, we don't we don't have a bed no more. Oh, they gonna hit us on that. They gonna hit us on that if we tell them what we're sleeping on.
Well, he really so cheap bastard. You know where we sleeping?
Okay, well, let's preface this.
He's so really bastard.
Where did you sleep on your entire life till you met me? What did you?
It's banig. It's we call banig. Not the. My mother make a like. What's the name? What's the
Well, first
English?
of all, you slept on the bamboo floor. Yes or no? Okay, so her entire life, before she met the foreign guy, she slept on
Then
the bamboo
I
floor.
meet the cheap bastard again. Then now I sleeping on the floor again.
Okay,
You
so
you
point.
should provide me a bed, an aircon because I already meet the kano, but I meet a cheap bastard kano.
Watch the wireless mic scratching up my audio. Okay, back to establishing the facts here. Your entire life you slept on the floor, as did your entire family. Yes or no? Yes.
Oh,
Do many folks, if not the majority of folks here in the Philippines, they sleep on the floor? Yes or no? Yeah. Yes or no?
some.
Some,
Yeah.
but probably most, right? Most folks sleep on the floor. It's not like a
50-50 sa doon. Filipino na. O, some Filipino na pa, no?
okay, some do, but It's not like America where everybody has their own bedroom. They have a bed, they got box springs, a mattress, a comforter, or two pillows. It's not like that here. You have, we'll say at least 50% of the folks, they sleep on the floor, just like she slept on the floor growing up. You know, my Thai wife, her mother slept right on the tile floor. No blanket, no pillow, no nothing. And I
Hoy,
feel sorry
dong,
for her,
unsay my wife.
right?
Ex na, what you keep
This is a
saying?
cultural lesson. Don't worry about that. Don't be jealous. Ah, gosh, you almost
Ah,
broke a bone.
I'm single, man. Sige,
Okay.
you call your, call.
The point is, you know, grandma was sleeping on the floor and I felt sorry for her. I'm like, hey, you know, we need to buy her a bed or buy her a mattress, get her a pillow. And she say, Mama, I don't like, she don't want. That's how she sleeps. That's the way she slept her whole life on the floor. No pillow, nothing. I could have bought her a Sealy Posturepedic king size, blah, 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 with the pillow top and all this shit. You know where she was going to sleep? Right on that hard tile floor with no pillow in the living room.
Me and her is different.
Okay, all right.
I like to sleep with my back now. It's so sore.
So what you're saying is that being with the foreign guy, you've lost some of that toughness. And
Wow.
now you want a nice, comfortable bed to sleep on.
Wow.
Oh, baby, I'm not saying that's negative or positive. It's just the way it is. It's just like the children have gotten used to aircon, and we've lost some of that toughness that we'll say toughness, but it used to be your norm. Her normal way of life was sleep on the floor, no aircon, no ref. 19 years of her life. The past 8 years, she's been living the lap of luxury.
Wow. Wow. Looks like
So
I'm living with a kuriput.
when we go camping, she struggles. But her whole life, she grew up like camping. So we're getting back to being a little bit more, getting a little
Wait,
bit tougher.
let me sit down. Then my
See, she's complaining. She got to sit down.
okay, my feet hurt.
Dude, that cooler was not meant for a Filipina rear end. Anyhow,
Fatima,
we're
Fatima,
toughening up a little bit, folks.
snack back to me.
And again, we're no different than a majority of the
Kuriput, let's get it.
population. So just toughening everybody up a little bit is a good thing. You know, we're going to do a lot of camping. So if we sleep here with the windows open, no aircon, it's not a big deal to go camping and sleep in a tent. It wouldn't be a big deal to go down to her village and spend a couple of weeks because why? They're used to not having aircon. But if everybody's used to aircon and they go down to the village, oh, when are we going to go home?
I have aircon in the village, eh? I'm going, my feet is so hurt.
Maybe, are you seeing the vision or you still don't see the vision? Okay. This past year, Maria has turned into a diva, right? She's gotten to the point that
I'm going to eat my ano. Ay, my
she's
sardines.
a diva. And we got to just slow that down. We got to slow that down, you know, just slow down the
Even here, the
luxury.
fun is only, it's only to her. She said, I'm so hot.
Well,
Gosh.
the point is, folks, we're doing fine and we're doing better than most. And just because we don't have an aircon, we're going to survive.
I hope we have bed.
Yeah, Awaken, they all got used to living high class, living high, you know, we say high on the hog. So we're just taking it down a notch just to get everybody back on the same sheet of music, toughen everybody up a little bit, and we're fine.
I need some.
Yeah, aircon in the village is an open window with no mosquito screen. Yeah. And thing about in the village, there's a lot of mosquitoes and flies, and everything else. Am I painting my abs like they did in the movie 300? No, but I do have some tan lines that sort of went terribly wrong the other day. It's I was like sort of like scrunched up like that. Not that there's any fat. It's just the skin, the way I was sitting. And that sun was so hot. By the time I got up, I had a few lines right there. Looked like a damn zebra. Baby, you got natural camouflage now, so you can't see me and Big Pumpkin or the Bulldogs
Yellow pencil, yellow
sneaking in at night.
Yeah, I want to read it.
What?
Do it.
What you want to eat? Well, go ahead and start serving it up.
Forest.
I tell you what, go ahead and start serving it up. Just plate it so we can show everybody what the meal's going to be, and then I'll shut her down.
Gagi ka man, Marcos.
So, folks, I want to say thanks for joining us on this
Shumai. I miss
little
eating shumai too.
snap, little snap VCP, this little snap live stream here on the old iPhone. I hope the video quality is okay. Hope the audio is okay. And I forgot to pull that trigger to make sure it was charging. You know, since I quit drinking, I've started to become more. Okay, hold on. Let me double click. No, it's this one here. I've started to become more proficient with my equipment, learning how all this technical stuff works, which is a good thing. When you're partying and stuff and just having a good time. Okay, okay, we'll be there in just a second, okay? All right, hold on, folks.
Uh-uh.
All right. Okay.
Uh,
All right, got a couple hungry babies here. Just a second, sweetie. Papa's got to shut the stream down and then we'll go.
go, go, go.
All right. So let me show you what we're working with here. This is what the lunch is going to be, a lunch of rice. There's always going to be some rice. Obviously, there's some rice.
Put the first.
And if you're just joining us, here we go. There's the sardines. And again, sardines, soy sauce, and 2 eggs. And she just sort of sautés that up. And then they'll put that over the rice. And that will be today's meal. Okay. All right. Big Pumpkin. Big Pumpkin. I'm in the middle of a live stream here. Can y'all hold on, folks? Uh, Baby, can you go ahead and just corral this crew while I shut down the stream here? Folks, I'll go ahead and shut her down. Kids are a little bit rowdy and rambunctious. Forrest G is starving. Here, I'll give you a shot at the Forrest G and Maria. Maria, say hello to everybody. And Maria, tell everybody, do you like sardines? You like the taste? All right. A lot of folks think that, it's like why are you feeding them sardines? Well, they happen to love sardines.
Yes,
Okay. They grew up here, grew up eating sardines around Filipinas and their aunties and everybody else. And it's a choice. Yesterday, Big Pumpkin sent Maria to the store to buy some sardines because that's what they wanted to eat. Now, for the foreign dude, it's not what I choose to eat. All right, let's get Gertrude here. There you go. Baby, tell everybody how it is, and I'm going to shut her down.
Who's this pen?
Who?
to sing. That's Ate Faye?
Is that Ate Faye? Is Ate Faye in the chat?
Yeah, I miss you, Maria.
Hey, Ate Faye, how you doing, darling?
Are you sure that's Ate Faye?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not reading the comment. You're the one who said it was Ate Faye.
Yeah, Faye to sing.
All right. Well, Ate Faye, you got to come see us. Got to get together, get everybody together for a nice reunion. We had a reunion. You want some juice, some tea? Okay, but Mama's got to get you tea in a different cup. No, 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 no. Y'all not. Did you already drink out of my Yeti cup? Be honest. Are you sure? If you did, just let me know. I'll wash.
I'm good. Yes, I'm good. Yeah, that's Ate Faye.
That's Ate Faye. All right, folks. Big shout out to Ate Faye in the chat. We got to see her soon. Whoa, Gertrude. Baby, I think Gertrude is tracking you. Is that light green or red in front of you?
Green.
Hold up your hand like that until it turns red.
Mm.
Okay, there you go. Gertrude started tracking the old big pumpkin here.
This is delicious.
I have problems with Gertrude, and for some reason, she seems to be working right now.
Fatima. Fatima.
All right, baby, give us a honest assessment of your cooking. How does it taste?
Delicious.
Delicious?
We can go back to the video to see if Fatima is there. About the Yeti cup. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
If you put them sardine lips on this rim, that's not cool, baby.
I don't know.
Now I have a question for you. What did you make for the foreign guy to eat?
Sardines.
I thought that would be the answer. I thought that was the answer. All right, let me go around the horn. I got 210 folks here now, 112 thumbs ups.
Are delicious. Yep, sardines delicious. Big brain.
And you got the can to show them what brand that you buy?
Bye.
You got the can over there? Yeah, just there you go. Just hold up the can.
Mega.
Okay, let me just show you what they buy here. This is a typical what they buy in the green can. It's called Mega Sardines in tomato sauce, but it doesn't really look like it's in tomato sauce to me. It's in some type of sauce. But that right there, that's the sardines that they buy.
Hey, Fatima, don't eat too much rice.
At the Faye, Fatima is buntis with rice.
That's a nice joke.
That's a nice joke. Yeah, Papa's just joking with Mama. Mama's the one who said it though when people ask.
Rick has said, sardines are healthy. Sardines are healthy.
Well, they are very healthy. I just saw a YouTube video. I didn't watch the video, but I saw the thumbnail. One of these doctors, it was talking about all the health benefits of eating nothing but sardines for like a week. I mean, he was like really talking it up.
Sure. So I need to eat. You need to eat more sardines because
That's what he was talking about. Maybe you need to watch the video. Maybe you need to watch the video and see what the health benefits are. But it's like supposedly high in protein, got a lot of positive stuff in it. I don't know because I'm not a sardineologist. There you go, Maria. Use that cup right there. My Yeti cup is off limits.
what's up there?
Baby, breast dilation. Gosh, this is live TV here. I can't pull that back. There's no video delay. Huh? Well, yeah. But the Google squirrels isn't that too cool, stuff like that. You never know.
No, yeah.
All right, folks. Couple more comments and then I'm gonna shut her down. I want to thank y'all for joining us on this little IRL stream here in my kitchen. Let me set the camera back up on the tripod. Yeah, really starting to get more proficient with the live streaming equipment. Some of this live streaming stuff, it takes a lot more technical expertise.
Coming. You smell the sardine.
The what?
The fly.
Yeah, now you got flies because they smell them sardines. What can you do?
Close the door.
Yeah, they're gonna come. They're gonna get in here somehow. They love them sardines. Smelling them sardines, they cannot resist. They're like Fatima. She cannot resist the sardines. Her favorite food is lechon baboy, but she also loves any. Okay, folks, a couple more comments. I'll shut her down. Yeah, pandy saw for the foreign guy. You know, we had a great pandy saw spot. You know, pandy saw is like fresh rolls cooked right out of the oven. And they ride around on these motorbikes with little ovens. They're actually cooking them right there on the motorbike. But we had this spot over there. Y'all saw it on many videos. Delicious pandy saw without the cheese. Most of the time, I don't like the ones with the cheese because it's not real cheese. It's some processed cheap cheese. It's usually not good. But we've got a kuya here. It was so funny. He stationed way down at the highway, and the ladies walked all the way down there to buy this panty saw. They walked all the way home. The minute they got home, you hear this beep beep, and it's the same kuya drove right by their house. Oh, it was a different dude? Okay, so it was a different dude.
Kuya, are you going in there? This is my destination only.
Okay, so another guy came. I thought it was the same dude. So it's another guy, but the dude comes by and he has the panty saw with cheese, but it's really good. I don't know what kind of cheese they're putting in there. It ain't real. Some type of process, but it's much better than the other ones I've had. We got an ice cream dude that comes by, a dude who comes by selling scrambles. We got a lot of food that just rolls by the door.
What is that?
Yes, ma'am.
I just noticed.
Okay, come over here and let's highlight that, and then I'll sign off.
Nah,
No, just come. It's okay. Don't be shy. Come here. Folks, the big pumpkin, just come on. Don't be shy. You shy. Okay, just turn here. Big Pumpkin just realized that she's been on the show the entire time. Hold on a second. Gertrude, stop. She's been on the show the entire time with her shirt turned inside out.
I'm not the one who noticed it. Maria, she said,
Oh, Maria noticed
you're
it.
already 25 years old, but you don't know how to put your clothes on. Boo, I'm just.
I don't have that problem because I'm all natural. Yeah, Papa Smurf, Big Pumpkin wants me to stop talking about the war, but once there's some action, kick back off, I'll continue with my live news coverage of the Strait of Hormuz, the Iran war. Awaken, thank you very much for reading my books. I certainly appreciate you. Hey, Tika, how are you? Glad to see you here in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us. Um, I was looking at the chats, how do I put this? Don't don't take one person's word for things that happens to show up in the chat. I think that's a safe statement. Don't let one person in the chat influence what you think or how you think about things. Don't take one person's comments as the gospel. Okay. Do your own research, formulate your own opinion, but don't let one person with a strong opinion in the chat
Right, Marketos, lechon
Don't
baboy.
take that as the gospel. Okay. One
Marketos.
person in the chat is not an expert on. Y'all see him doing a live stream here? Y'all over here belching in front of my camera and my audio.
Lechon baboy. Fatima, is your birthday coming up soon? Yes. What is your birthday wish?
Okay.
Lechon
All right. All right.
baboy.
Okay. All right. This is enough.
My birthday was so cute.
Okay. Let me just close out the stream here.
I'm
Okay.
going to drink.
No, just you're not drinking out of my Yeti cup. All right. Matter of fact, y'all go brush your teeth about 18 times.
Brush your teeth now.
Yeah.
No, I will kiss your lovers.
Okay. What's your birthday? Oh, is that what you're saying? What's your birthday
Yeah.
wish? Is Lichon Bowboy?
Yeah, kiss me first.
Oh, absolutely not.
Come on,
Oh,
Mama,
no.
that is not a
Okay. Now look, I grew up eating, if I had a can of sardines, a pack of crackers, and a warm Schlitz, that was a meal. But these sardines here ain't exactly like the sardines I remember eating back in the 70s and the 80s, and I sort of got away from it. But ah, that's
my birthday wish like it's a lechon, and then I'm going to kiss now to Marcus.
you think it's all fun and games having a Filipino wife or girlfriend. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, right over there. Use all the toothpaste. Use all the toothpaste that you can use over there. Yes. All right, for someone shut her down, I want to say thanks for joining us on this crazy IRL stream in real life, coming to you live from my kitchen. Looks like I need to goop it too. You nothing but an old bald headed bastard. That's what that young buck said. My stomach's already starting to get a little queasy here. No, baby, your hands smell like sardines. Gosh. All right, I'm out of here, folks. Baby, tell everybody bye. I'm signing off out of here.
Thank you for
In stream. Yeah, thank y'all very much. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody who sent the super chat. We certainly appreciate it. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Blessed day.
And peace out, my friends. We're out of here.